If you thought it would be nice to have a drink at the end of a long day on the trail, in this video I'll show you how to do this easily.
Here we are having rim to rim tequila. Make a Bourbon margarita, Phantom Ranch, Grand Canyon. We'll stir. All right. Cheers. Grand Canyon. Cheers. Awesome trip. Cheers. Cheers.
Well, there's 8 of us today.
Best margarita I ever had.
I've seen people hauling beer and wine into the backcountry, and I just can't understand why they would bother to carry that much weight. It's just not worth it. Box wine has to be about the worst. I've seen people carrying boxed wine, including the boxes with them. Not that I haven't enjoyed a sip from the box, but it's just too much work to carry it. The easiest thing to do is to bring a high alcohol beverage, whiskey, tequila, vodka, and I really like the Vapor Incognito flexible flask for carrying it. It's lightweight at under an ounce, holds 10 ounces, plenty for a couple days on the trail, and is really leak-proof. The Vapor flask is easy to fill. It comes with a spout that fits the mouth of most alcohol bottles and fits perfectly into the flask's mouth. It will fill it without spilling a drop. Time for another episode of the Tipsy Trekker. Here we are in the Chiricahua Mountains, just in southeastern Arizona, by the babbling brook of Turkey Creek. And today we are going to have one of my absolute all-time favorites, Tang and Maker's Mark Bourbon. The bourbon, as always, is carried in one of these little vapor alcohol carriers. And the Tang is just in a little Ziploc bag. In my Nalgene here, I have about 12 ounces of water. And now I'm going to make a very precise measurement of Tang into that vessel. Tang is a great beverage for the backcountry. I find if I'm hot and sweaty after a day on the trail, that little burst of sugar and vitamin C is a pretty great hit. And it's even better when you mix it with alcohol. You can make a classic screwdriver with vodka. You can mix it with tequila, or I like Maker's Mark Bourbon. So we'll put in a generous amount of bourbon into our Tang. Just like any other bartender, you've got your cocktail shaker here, which in my case is a Nalgene container. And there we go, voila. If you want to cool it, you could set it in the stream here to cool for a little while. But the water in here is pretty cool already. So it did foam up just a little bit on me. Tang will sometimes do that. But here we go, Tang and Maker's Mark Bourbon. Wow, that is good after a long day on the trail. Hey there folks, this is Kurt Papke, the Tipsy Trekker, and I'm here at Hermit Rapids in the Grand Canyon. You can probably hear the rapids in the background roaring away, and today I'm making trail margaritas. So I have some of this True Lemon Raspberry Lemonade, which is really good tasting lemonade if you're looking for something in the backcountry. No endorsement there, I paid for this with my own money. But we'll just take 2 of these tubes. Each tube makes 16 ounces of lemonade. And we'll add that to our 1 liter bottle of water. We just need to mix that up. And there we have pretty tasty lemonade, which is good in and of itself. Here we're making our
Backcountry margaritas. Ooh, don't want to spoil it, don't want to spill that. That's precious stuff here. Put that down. Put the cap back on the tequila. Pour a little lemonade in there. A little lemonade in Rick's. Can't forget his tequila. Alright.
I hope you've enjoyed this video and will use alcohol responsibly in the backcountry. Never hike impaired. It's just too dangerous.